Let me see. Alright, I'm gonna tell you another story time. I got me some food though. Respectfully. Got me some Wendy's, man. Yo, my address on that? Oh, you niggas. Alright, and then got me a little drink, a little strawberry lemonade. I'm a little thorough. But today's story is, bro, where the fuck is my nuggets? Oh, they're right there. Alright, man, welcome back to another video. I'm about to tell you. What the fuck? Welcome back to another video, and yeah, I'm about to tell you another story time. The first time that I got a gun pulled out on me, but not the first. That's like probably like the fourth or the third time. I don't know, but I felt like telling this story. So it's the time I got robbed and I got a gun pulled out on me. But today, you know, we got some food. We got some food this time. So should we call it a mukbang? I think we should. I don't know how you tell a story and eat, but I'm gonna do it. So, y'all don't be eating Wendy's and McDonald's all the time. If you eat a lot of fast food, bro, stop that shit. I ain't had Wendy's in like 2 months, but that's sweet. But look, so before quarantine, got my first job and shit at AMC Fashion District. I worked at the movie theaters and shit. Fuck AMC, they fired me. Look, I worked at AMC, and so I worked at AMC, and my dad, you know what I'm saying? He like, come pick up some money, and I barely talked to my dad. You know, he black, so I'm like, alright, I'm gonna come pick up some money, but I'm at work. So I told my boss, and he was like, well, your lunch break is 30 minutes. I'll give you an extra 15 minutes. So that's 45 minutes. Do you think you can be there and back in 45 minutes? My dad never tried to give me that. Well, he don't be giving me shit like that. So I'm like, I'm gonna take opportunity of this, and I'm gonna go grab me that money. So I'm like, fuck if I could be back in 45 minutes. We close soon. I'm about to go get that money. So I'm going to meet my dad just before I stop catching SEPTA. So I'm on the L. You know what I'm saying? So Fashion District is downtown, 11th Street. I'm catching the L, and I'm meeting him at 56th Street. I get off at 56th Street. Yo, it took me 15 minutes to get there. I'm waiting 30 minutes for this nigga. He's still not there. So I come meet you to pick up some bread, and you're still not even here. So now I'm like, that's my 45 minutes. It's already gonna take 15 to get back. What, we about to talk for 10 minutes? Like, that's already an hour. So I'm like, I might as well wait. I'm already here. There's no point in going back. I'm already late. I might as well get the money. I'm waiting. Y'all, an hour passed. Y'all, whoever got dads like that just be pulling little slick shit, shout out y'all, we the real troopers. That shit was good. Let me get into some storytelling. So I'm already waiting there for like an hour. I'm pissed. I'm like, fuck this money. He done. Cause I text him, he not texting back. I know you're probably like, why you ain't text him? I did. I called him, all that. I'm like, yo, my job told me this amount of time, can you hurry up? He not texting back. So I'm about to go back to my job. Like, my bag's still there. It's not like I grabbed all my stuff. My bag's still there. So I'm like, alright, so I'm waiting on the platform. I'm waiting on like the bottom section on Market Street. At the bottom of the escalators, it's a bunch of niggas. They just floating. I'm going to use the word floating a lot, because that's what the fuck they was doing. If you don't know what floating mean, look, they just standing there, just moving. It's like, what the fuck are you even doing at the bottom of the platform? It's like 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock, and it's dark. So it's like, why are you floating at the bottom of the train station at 8 to 9 o'clock? I thought people my age had better stuff to do. I guess not. So he floating at the bottom and shit. So I'm like, These niggas look like they up to no good. Let me hurry up and get up the escalators. So I walk past them, they ain't do nothing. When I'm walking past people, you already know I got the ski up. The music is off. The music is off. I need to hear. And they just surrounded me. It's not like I'm about to say, yo, get the fuck out my way, because he not in my way. They just around me. It felt like I was being surrounded, and I don't know none of them. I'm not from around there. So it's not even like, yeah, my cousins live down the street. No, I don't know you, and I'm somewhere I'm not supposed to be. So I go up the escalators, you get what I'm saying? You already know I ain't pay. Hop that shit. I'm waiting for the train. Y'all, train ain't come for 15 minutes. The SEPTA app, once again, lying. SEPTA, bro, all the dangerous shit that happened to me involves SEPTA. SEPTA this, SEPTA that. And if you didn't watch my last story, go watch it right now. I'm gonna put the shit right here. That's the first time I got jumped. And it was because of SEPTA. Like, this shit, it just don't come. So, I'm waiting this 15 minutes. At this point, they might as well fire me from AMC. They didn't yet. I got fired from AMC, but they didn't because of this. But it's like, yo, it's taking a minute. And they didn't because I got the gun pulled out on me. So, yo, two niggas come up the steps while I'm on the platform. Platform completely empty. Scariest shit of my life. Why is nobody around? Oh, now nobody need to get on at 56? Nobody getting off at 56? So, two niggas coming up. I'm on the platform, sitting on the bench. Now I gotta turn my music down. Why y'all keep playing with my music volume? Like, why you stop trolling me? You get what I'm saying? So I'm sitting there, and I'm like, nah, they ain't come up here for me. They just about to catch the train. Calm your soul. Turn my music back up. Playing with my volume. You get what I'm saying? I'm trying to get them the benefit of the doubt. They floating at the top of the station now. So I'm like, y'all went from floating at the bottom to floating at the top. It ain't sitting right. I turn that shit back down. Because they walking past me. Then they just over there. And then, if you know about SEPTA, if you don't, I'm explaining as much as I can. So the train station. You walk up the steps, which is where I was at. This is a platform. At the bottom of the steps, there's a platform. And then you go one more down. It's the street level. They was floating down that street level. I came up from street level to the first platform and went up to the train station. These two niggas come up and start floating. Not on the first platform, but the second one. Y'all was at street level. So I'm like, they gotta be catching a train. They got to. I'm like, no, they catching a train. Stop, get out your head, right? They walks up to me. He walk up like, yo, Yumbo, where you from? Y'all. You fucking, bro, I should have hit him. I wanted to hit him. I should have just hit him. Yo, follow your Philly stinks. That's what they call it. Not instincts, Philly stinks. Follow your Philly stinks. If your stinks telling you to hit a nigga, sock him. Just hit him. I'm like, where you from? Y'all. Now, this is a tricky question. Y'all let me know. If you from Philly or anywhere, if you from anywhere, you know what I'm saying? You don't gotta be from Philly, because I know I don't got all Philly followers. Tell me what defines where you from. Alright, so where you from? Is that where you lived at the beginning of most of your life? Where you grew up the beginning of most of your life? Or where you went to school the most of your life? Now, as far as my memory can reach back, 7th and Lehigh is where I lived at, because I lived with my grandma. Oh, somebody text me. Alright, 7th and Lehigh is where I lived at, because I lived with my grandma. But I did not hang in the neighborhood that much, because, you know, I just didn't. It was dangerous. I don't know. It was dangerous where I was hanging out at. I just wasn't fucking with them. But I went to school at Kenderton, down Clearfield. And I used to always hang with them down Clearfield. You know, I had me a little girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? Shout out her. I forgot her name. Damn, what's her name? She's probably watching the vid. Shout out you. You know what I'm saying? I was hanging down Clearfield, but I lived at 7th and Hunterdon. Y'all let me know. But for a long, long time, I was in between Uptown. So I usually tell people I'm from Uptown, or I'll say Clearfield. Either one. Y'all let me know where I'm from. Let me know. So I let him know. I'm like, I'm from Uptown. He like, I didn't even have to answer his question. I'm not obligated to answer y'all niggas' questions. That's never gonna happen again, because frankly, I have a gun. a gun. I'm gonna play that meme. All right, look. But yeah, I have a gun. So that shit not happen again. Next time, I'm just shoot. Where you from? Wow, I just might have to shoot you. Even if you just like on some shit like, yo, where you from? Now, I'm traumatized. So I might have to shoot you. It's not me, it's you. Yeah, I should have just socked this nigga. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Uptown. I'm not obligated to answer this fucking question, but I answer it anyway. I'm like, yeah, I'm from Uptown. He like, nah, I think I saw you before. You're from the Sav? I don't know where the fuck the Sav is from. I don't know where the Sav is at. Y'all let me know. Like, is it S-A-V? Sav? I don't know. I don't know where that's at, but he like, is you from the Sav? I'm like, no. I don't even know where that's at. Then he like, you go to Overbrook? My best friend go to Overbrook. Shout out Deja. I love you. But she on my bio. That's a girl on my bio, Deja. In my Instagram bio. Shout out my best friend. But she go to Overbrook. But I'm like, no. So then he like, oh, alright, good luck, bro. And he walk off. What you? Like, what you? Ah! Oh, at this point, now I'm standing up. I can't sit on the bench no more. You niggas is sketchy. They still floating and walking past me and shit. What y'all high school girls with binders walking in the hall? Why y'all keep talking to each other and walking past me? No. Stop. It's making me feel uncomfortable. So he walking past me and I'm like, I'm backed up now. You know what I'm saying? My dad still ain't text back. At this point, it been like 20 minutes. SEPTA still ain't come. Still trying to get me fucked up. SEPTA the reason I got a gun put out on me. So he walked back up, and this time my fist balled up, but it's beside me. I still don't know why I didn't sock this nigga. I was young, y'all. I'm sorry. I should have socked this nigga. Damn. Look, so just before I knew he had a gun. No, I shouldn't have socked the nigga. He'd have killed me. Look. So he wasn't gonna kill me. He was a bitch. You can tell when a nigga not gonna shoot. He's a bitch. So he walked up to me and he grabbed my AirPods out my ear like this. Grab them out my ears. So I'm like, in my head, I'm like, if this nigga was about to swing, this nigga just took my AirPods. And he stood there for a little second. So I'm like, oh, he bold. Y'all, I got into a lot of fights growing up. And I'm a very violent person when I'm upset. So I was ready to throw them fucking hands. I stood the fuck up. Well, no. I wasn't there sitting down. No, I was standing up. So I'm standing up and shit. You know what I'm saying? He just took the paws out my ear. Hand like this. My hand on lock and move. This joint was about to sleep him. I'm like this. It's right behind my... I'm like, bro, stop fucking playing. Like, I'm like, the Philly accent came out. We do got an accent, y'all. We don't notice it, but our slang make it an accent. Look, I'm like, stop fucking playing with me, bro. So I'm standing like this. What you talking about? And he did this. He did this. And he gonna show his gun. He just flashed it like this. He thought that shit was gonna make me back down, nigga. I paid 200 plus tax for my pods. Fuck that gun, boy. Give me my pods. So there's a light-skinned nigga. He a light-skinned nigga. He about my height. You know what I'm saying? And then there's a dark-skinned nigga. He about here to the light-skinned nigga. I was ready to take both of them. For real. You know how you can look at somebody and be like, yeah, he a turkey? It was giving me turkey vibes. I'm like, yo, Cuzzo is a turkey. Give me my pods. You got a gun, but I will fuck you up before you pull it. So I'm like, no, cause oh, that's why he stood there. He like, give me your phone too. Niggas still stealing iPhones in 2020? How are you gonna get into this phone? You think I'm gonna give you the passcode too? You bogus ass nigga. You're done. Look, so I'm like, bro, you're not getting my phone. And I'm gonna need the pods back, cause the light-skinned nigga took it out of my ears, but he passed it to the dark-skinned nigga. Dark-skinned nigga standing behind him. And I guess that was the dark-skinned nigga first time. I guess he was trying to be top dog for him. I'm like, yeah, you about to get your ass whooped in front of your friend. I'm getting pissed saying this story. Look, alright, so I'm like, bro, you're not getting my phone. I'm gonna need them pods back. So now he got his hand on the handle. And he like, bro, you not getting them pods. So I'm like, I'm not. Now my nose getting flared up. When I get mad, my nose flare up. I start balling my fists up. I'm not getting the fucking pods back, nigga. That's what you telling me? Where your mom at? It's like, nah, look. I'm like, I'm not getting the pods back. So I swung. Dark skinned nigga about to get hit with this fat ass bomb to his rib. It was about to sweep him. Light skinned nigga got the gun. He in front of me. But dark skinned nigga about to get it because he walking backwards, like going toward. He almost down the steps at this point. So he about to get hit with this bomb. So I'm like, I'm about to rib him. This joint about to sit him down. I'm about to hit him with one of these. The bull grabbed me. He grabbed my arms. So now your hand off the gun. So I push him. I'm like, fuck off me, nigga. He still didn't pull the gun, y'all. If he was a real savage, why he ain't pull it out and do all the... And we right under a SEPTA cam, too. Later on, the SEPTA nigga was down there. And I'm like, yo, did you see where they run? I just saw what happened. You want me to call the cops? What the fuck are the cops gonna do? Y'all, the cops are so useless in Philly. They was not gonna do anything. And y'all can say what y'all want. Why you ratting? I want the pods back. Don't lock them up. I just want the pods. That's if the cops would have came. They wasn't gonna come. But you know what I'm saying? Now the dark skinned nigga trying to run down the steps. So he pulled the gun out at this point, and he put it to my chest, and he like, young boy, you're not getting the pods back. So I'm like, I bite my lip, and I'm like, all right. So he started walking back slowly, walking down the steps, and I'm just like, yo, these niggas took my pods. Y'all don't even got the case. You dirty as fuck. You're dirty. You don't even got the case. What? That's like still in the car with no keys. What do you... Bro. Still in the phone without the screen. Like, what do you... It's just dirty. It's like taking Blistex from somebody without the top. Now it's just it's dirty. It becomes dirty automatically. It's dirty. It's already dirty that you're stealing from me, and they be in my ears. But it's even dirtier. And then they wasn't even before. Like right now, I'm upgraded. I got the new Jones. There was the old Jones. So you really just stole? Why you stealing them? So now they got down the steps. The train come directly after they robbed me. I'm on the train, mad as shit. I'm in demon time. I'm like this. I'm setting the edge of the chair. I'm linked up. I feel strong as shit. My nose flared. I'm just like, yo, I'm pissed. So I'm pissed. Some old head like, yo, can I get change? I'm like, old head, get the fuck out my face for I kill you. So I'm like, this, my fault, nigga, move. I get to the job. Why was you late? I'm like, nigga, I just got robbed with a gun. Fuck all that you talking about. You serious? Maybe you should call the cops. I'm just convinced it's white people that don't get the cops are not gonna do anything. Maybe my mind trained to think the cops wouldn't do anything. But if we being serious, what was they gonna do? If I called them like, yo, they took my AirPods. They probably just like, yeah, black people being black. Another guy stealing another guy's things. No, these are my things. So y'all think the story ends here? It's one little thing I need to add. I go to school the next day. And when I'm in school, like, I don't know, I told one of my friends. Once I told one of my friends, I don't know how the fuck the whole school knew. But they, yo, Rod, you good? They asked me, I keep telling the story over and over. They like, I'ma check around with my niggas. Yo, somebody from a fake ass page text me like, yo, bro, that was my little brothers. I'm so sorry. Do you want your AirPods back? And at first, I was gonna go up there with two of my niggas, my day ones. And I'm like, yeah, we about to get these pods back. Then I remember, they got a gun. We don't. They're gonna kill me. Something of that sort. I don't know. But I'm like, nah. Because at first I'm like, yeah, I'm about to go. But somebody kicked some sense into me. They're like, nigga, don't go. Sound like a setup. They wanted to meet at a little block, a little small joint, trying to smoke me. You're done. I'm not getting smoked. So I'm like, damn. then I never saw them niggas again, yo. Niggas who do shit like that to me, like the niggas who jumped me, I never got jumped by somebody I knew. I never fought somebody I knew. I never got robbed by somebody I knew. It's always niggas I don't know. And who don't know me. Somebody probably snake. Yeah, it's probably somebody I know snaking me. If you snaking me, you can text me and tell me, like, we can just throw the fade, but it's like, pissed. Completely pissed. I'm pissed again. Damn, I ain't never sipped the food. What up? I sipped the drink, man. Yeah, that's the time I got robbed with a gun. Yeah, that's the time I got robbed with a gun. Yo, if you watched it to the end right now, I want you to comment this below. I want you to comment, if you're from Philly, I want you to comment where you from in Philly. So Northwest, Uptown, Northeast, Frankfurt, Germantown. I need you, Nicetown. I need you to comment where you from in the comments right now if you got to this point. If you're not from Philly and you got to this point, I want you to comment where you're from. I need to know that I got people other places watching me. If you watch to this point, a lot of niggas probably not gonna watch to this point, but if you watch to this point, definitely make sure you comment below. And that's gonna be all for today. Oh, we came up for and we came up with a name for ourselves. I got Twitch, so if you on here right now, follow me on Twitch right here, follow me on TikTok right here, follow me on Instagram right here. We gotta all be linked. If you follow me on TikTok, you gotta follow me on the rest. If you sub to YouTube, you gotta follow me on everything else. If you only from Instagram, just follow me from everything else. Just support me. I gotta be the best, you know. I gotta be the TikToker for, I said TikToker. I gotta be the YouTuber for Philly, respectfully. And you not from Philly, we don't got no major TikToker, you know what I'm saying? I know Miami doing their thing, LA doing their thing, Texas, a lot of places doing their thing, ATL especially. But if I just need you to subscribe real quick. We on a road to 2K. You know what I'm saying? That's it.